On this episode of These Got Some Audacity. Hey y'all, what's going on? My dimes and my future dimes. It is your girl. I go by Dime Nicole, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Please consider subscribing, and if you are returning, hey girl, hey, or hey boy, hey, because we don't discriminate. Y'all, I told y'all I had another story time, didn't I? Didn't I? Whew, girl, let's get into it. Before we do that, make sure you got your cup, girl. I know this look like a little regular old Zaxby's cup, but let me tell y'all something. This ain't no Zaxby's juice. Nah, for real. This, I had Zaxby's earlier, and y'all know Zaxby's ice be icing, okay? I did not want to waste it. I had my club tail in the refrigerator that I've been waiting to drink for a few days, so I just poured it right on up in here, okay? You just pick your own poison and come on back in here and sit down so we can talk about being love bombed, okay? Listen, I know y'all know what love bombing is, but if you don't, let me explain it, okay? Love bombing, matter of fact, I'll pull out the handy dandy iPad, okay? I want to give y'all the exact definition. I can give you my definition, but we're gonna see what Google say. Oh Lord, I was in the middle of doing something for my mama. Oops, I'm gonna finish that in a second. Okay, hold on. Y'all ready? Love bombing is an attempt to influence a person by demonstrations of attention and affection. It can be used in different ways and for either positive or negative purposes. Psychologists have identified love bombing as a possible part of a cycle of abuse and have warned against it. Okay. Another article says it is too lavish with attention or affection, especially in order to influence or manipulate them. Okay. So love bombing is when you meet a man or a woman, because women might do it too, and they are just overly giving you the love, attention. They might be spending a lot of money on you, like right from the jump. You get what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that if that's something that y'all just do in your relationship. But from the very beginning, absolutely not. You have to be aware of people who love bomb, okay? So that being said, girl, let me tell you about this time I was dealing with this man, and he completely love bombed me. Girl, he almost love bombed me into being a stepmama for 2 kids by 2 different women, and he wasn't the daddy of neither one. Girl, it's ghetto out here. It's ghetto. Okay, so first and foremost, if you have not watched my last story time, do so you can get kind of the background of my dating history and, you know, how I was married, got divorced, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, go watch the video and then report back here, okay? So I'm gonna just give y'all a little background of how I met this man in particular and what happened. So we met, I really want to say it was early 2020. Early 2020. Now, we had already been friends on Facebook. I know a lot of my situations have came from Facebook. Ghetto. Anyway, It was one of those situations. Have y'all ever had that era where, and for me, it was when we were in high school, but we would literally just add anybody as a friend, like accept anybody, add anybody. It didn't matter if we knew you, it didn't matter. You want to be my friend? Oh, okay, accept. Okay. We have been friends on Facebook for so long. Like, I don't even remember how we became friends. I just know we were friends on Facebook. And we had a lot of mutual people that we both knew and that we were both friends with, okay? So it was one of those situations. I don't know if he had been scoping me out or been had a plan to holler or try to shoot his shot. I don't really know. I just know we had been friends on Facebook for a while. So finally, I assume, because I remember he was in a long-term relationship. Again, we've been friends on Facebook, so I'm seeing this stuff, right? Apparently, him and the girl ended up breaking up. And you know what happened, okay? Now me, I'm not knowing the circumstances around why they broke up. I'm not knowing nothing. All I know is he no longer was posting with her or posting her. He no longer had the like relationship stuff up. None of that. And now you in my inbox trying to shoot your shot. How he even knew I was single, I don't know. But neither here nor there. We went back and forth in the DM for a little while. He was a nice looking guy. I won't take that from him. He really wasn't my type, but he was a nice looking guy. Okay. We went back and forth in the DM for a little while. Finally ended up exchanging numbers. He did ask me out. He did ask me out on a date. He did. Me, however, I want to say I was honestly, even though I was single, I was in that phase where I was dating. For me, even when I'm dating, I got my favorite. And I know this bad. I know, okay? Date them all, y'all. Date them all. Don't put all your eggs in one bucket. That don't mean sleep with them all. That just means date them all, okay? May the best man win. Me, I have a problem with that because if I really like you, I can't help but give you all my attention. The other people or the other contenders, they mean nothing to me. Babe, I love you. You my everything. Like, I was that before Sexy Red, okay? Anyway. So, I didn't really give him a real chance at first. Fast forward, time went on. Like it has to be the end of 2021, right? Because this is when I got on the Facebook dating app. Okay, remember that from the last story? Yeah. So, y'all, he matched with me on Facebook dating. So I'm like, oh, here he go again. Like, okay, he finna try it again. Okay, I didn't really give him a fair chance the first time. Like now, let's see what she's talking about. Let's see what she's talking about. Gave the man a chance, and when I say treated me like a queen. Treated me like a queen. If y'all ever seen Coming to America, when Prince Akeem woke up, baby, they was throwing rose petals at his feet, baby. They was running his water. They was feeding this man. Like, it went to that extreme, but almost. Y'all, the man was A1, okay? I'm not gonna lie. He was A1, but this was a perfect example of love bombing, okay? He was buying me. He was taking me here, there. We went on a trip. oh my God, like, y'all, it was over the top. Like, I really felt like, this my husband. This my husband. This is my husband. So one day, we found ourselves in the middle of a conversation, and we started talking about like our previous relationships, what had happened, what went wrong, da 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 da. Now, I will give it to him. He was honest with me. He was honest with me. He told me that he had 2 kids on the way. Huh? How many? You got twins? No, not twins. This man had 2 kids on the way by 2 different women. Now, I will give it to him, okay? He was honest. He was honest with me. Not 1, but 2 babies on the way. 2 babies on the way by 2 different women.
Purchase your tracks today.
So you done sat up here, love bombed me, spoiled the hell out of me, got me thinking this was it. Just tell me you got 2 kids on the way. Not twins. 2 different baby mamas. And they were a month apart. I cannot make this up. If I had my old phone, I would show y'all the messages between me and my best friend of me going in on this man. Like, y'all, why do men do that? How do you have a whole baby on the way? And you out here, not 1 baby, but 2. And you out here on the prowl, love bombing people, making people somewhat fall for you, because I wasn't like in love with him or nothing. But you know, I was liking him a little bit. Why do y'all do that? If there's any men watching, we need answers. We need answers. Why do y'all do that? Why do y'all know that y'all are basically trying to live a double life? Because if you thought that I was about to come in the picture after finding out that you have 2 different kids on the way, 2 different kids, but by 2 different women, you really thought that I voluntarily was going to accept that. That is why he did not tell me right off the jump. That is why he was love bombing me in such a way. That is why. Okay? So that was pretty much cut short, as it should have been. But I will say, I did not stop being friends with him. Like, the romantic side of things, that was dead. I was not trying to play stepmama, especially to no newborn babies. No. You need to handle that. You need to handle that. Okay? So, this story ain't even over, y'all. Let's fast forward. Because remember, I told you, I remained his friend. Like, I was telling him, like, you know, I don't mind us communicating. I don't mind us continuing to get to know each other, but I'm not trying to pursue that type of relationship with you. Like, no. So I guess he felt like since I was leaving the door open for us to remain friends, that, you know, he felt comfortable enough to come and share with me later on that neither one of the kids was his. And I mean, he had the kids. They had the kids. He helped them pay for everything, baby showers. He had his own stuff at his house for the kids. Just to find out neither one of the kids was his. How you get two, not one, but two babies pinned on you that weren't yours? And that's what happened to his last relationship, because apparently when it came out that he had then got these girls pregnant, the ex left, which I don't blame her, okay? But not only have you sabotaged possibly a really good relationship, you've missed out on me, because I would have been a good time. And it's almost like it's almost like karma hit him. Hey y'all, editing Dime here. So I wanted to clarify, when he came back to try to tell me, you know, like, oh, neither one of the kids was his, he was actually trying to like spin the block again. And you've already proved, sir, you're a cheater. And I don't care about what you do for me or the love bombing and all that cute stuff. You are a cheater. And you ruined your last relationship, possibly with two babies. What you will do to me? No, thank you. I don't know. But anyway, the lesson in this is, ladies, always be alert, be aware when you're dating. Vet them well. Vet them well. Like, when I say vet them well, I mean, make sure you're taking the time to properly get to know a person. Be around them, be around their family, be around them with their friends. See how they handle themselves in certain situations, how they conduct themselves in certain rooms, how they handle their business. Don't be blinded by the roses. Don't be blinded by the trips. Don't be blinded by the attention, the over affection. Like, people are so good at wearing masks to the point they forget what they look like themselves. Okay? So, yeah. That's pretty much what it was. Me and him, I would consider us still friends to this day. Now, do we converse? No, we don't. He has actually moved on. I think he got married, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, like, y'all, listen, sometimes these men do not be looking for love, okay? They be looking for help. So that is my TED Talk. I thank you guys for stopping by. I thank you guys for tuning in and getting this message from your girl, because it's needed. Okay? I want all of us to experience a healthy love that does not require struggling or just enduring some bullcrap. So until next time, dimes, y'all stay safe out here. I love y'all. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And see y'all on the next video. Bye.